to make history and not to repeat history.
There is a great potential buried in your imagination. Get ready for exploration.
Thinking is the ultimate source of the unlimited storehouse of riches and supply which can never run out.
Wurabempa Ministries presents History Makers Out with Apostle Kwame Wurabempa every Monday to Friday.
Una of more kwaba. History Makers Our channels. Some catch us a had the air fee. And then as some person no channel. And you're very excited. Matudin journey of great accomplishments. Journey of great accomplishments. In the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2, verse number 3, the Bible says, for it speaks of the end and it will not prove false. Wait for it and it will certainly come to pass and not delay. Wait for it and it will certainly come to pass and not delay. Journey of great accomplishment. As a matter of fact, embarking on the journey of great accomplishments require dedication, perseverance, and a clear vision of your idea. Why am I saying this? Because every journey starts as 1,000 miles, but it begins by a step. In the journey of accomplishments, I remember saying, okay, the book of Genesis, 37 David and Joseph journey. Joseph, the journey of accomplishing started as a favor, a son of Israel, Isaac, to a slavery in Egypt. And this journey testify God's faithfulness and his sovereignty. Why am I saying this? Because Joseph, he was sold into slavery by his own brothers based on jealousy, and was facing persecution in the land of Egypt. Now, but Joseph remained faithful to God, and eventually, he rose to become in a higher position in Egypt. And through wisdom and insight, Joseph was able to save his family Israel from famine, and at the same time, Osani the family reconcile. And at the same time, or demonstrating the power of forgiveness and redemption. Now, the book of Romans chapter 8, verse number 28, Bible says, and we know that all things work together for good for those who love him and who are called according to his purpose. Because Joseph, will be a nanka obetime pay back what the brothers near, but he know for certain say upon all this the new brothers near now it was channeled for good. And the journey of great accomplishment requires a clear definition of what you want to achieve. A clear definition of what you want to achieve, because your ideas should be specific, your ideas should be measurable. What ideas should be achievable. It should be relented, and at the same time, it is born with time. Why am I saying this? Because you need to have a detailed plan about any idea you want to achieve. Now, a clear, a friend is saying, line stepper, who bet me they pursue to reach that idea. Then, if you begin able to break that plan into smaller parts, it begin to be manageable tasks. Say the baby to more progressing to achieving status. Because when you put your plan into action, then you be consistent. Now focus on how to move forward. That idea, day in day out, you are reaching as a pointer. I be mindful, because the balance any obstacles being a bit me I prevent you for achieving what you want to achieve. Why am I saying this? Papa be a friend Nelson Mandela. May his soul rest in peace. Or can say the greatest glory in living lies not in falling, but in rising every time you fall. Nelson Mandela said the greatest glory in living is not ever in falling, but rising anytime you fall. And it doesn't matter how much you fall, because who can the book of Proverbs chapter 24 verse 16 Bible say it doesn't matter how you fall, Or say the righteous will fall 7 times, but he rise again. So Nelson Mandela emphasizes, say, it doesn't matter the glory, doesn't matter how much you are falling, but how when you fall and how you are going to rise. Because every history maker must understand, say, in the journey of great accomplishment in life, there is a great opportunity because you are bound to break into hard grounds. Because in life, you don't take it easy. But if you want to make history, you have to know, say, you are bound to break hard grounds. Because success is not about the destination, but the journey. And it is about the progress over here in every day of your life. Because every person must become, say, along the line, you are bound to face challenges. You are bound to face obstacles. But if you want to make a history maker, if you want to become a history maker, if you want to achieve a great height, you need to know, say, there's bound to be obstacles you need to break. Because what kind in the book of James chapter 1 verse 12, Bible says, blessed is the one who perseveres under trials, because having stood the test, that person will receive a crown of life that the Lord has promised to those who love him. So you need to stand the test. There is always a test. Now, if you don't have a tester, there's not a testimony. But Obia, I am back in the great journey, and you want to achieve big, you need to embark on the test, and that test, will become a testimony. Because in the journey, may read this story be about a Chinese bamboo tree. Chinese bamboo tree in its journey, when you sow the seed, it takes 5 years to germinate. But in the course of 4 years, first year, you will not see anything. No germination. It won't even come out. Second year, nothing. You won't see anything. Third year, fourth year. Fifth year, then it starts germinating. Why is he doing that? Say, the tree, all what he does, they say, in the stages of life, first year, second year, all what he is develop the root system. Because when you say potential to grow in 80 feet, because in 5 years, it takes 6 weeks to grow in 80 feet. And you know when you say in all that 4 years, or take it territory, or grow root system. Say the people with me, the friend is saying the grounds, to grow in the potential. Why am I saying that? What I'm trying to say is, it doesn't matter the consistency. After say who banana, who water on the channel, all these things are part of nature. Because it is not meant on a silver platter. You need to pass through the fire. Because even gold, before gold will become a gold, he passed through process. And that process, when you're careful, it won't be a precious mineral. But in the process, and it will find a precious mineral. Why am I saying that? When I'm trying to put in your spirit and say, what kind of book of Hebrews chapter 10, verse number 36, Bible say, you need to persevere so that when you have done the will of God, you receive what he has promised. Because there is a promise on your coupon, and you will be and backing. But when you don't stand the test, because in the journey of great accomplishment, you are bound to stand the test. There are tests you need to face. There are obstacles. There are problems. But all these things, when you fall, remember, say you rise. Because in the great accomplishment of invention, remember, say, when you want, God didn't even create a chair. What God created is trees. But human beings need to have that kind of innovative mindset to create whatever chair you want to create. Why am I saying that? Because in life, God has given everybody the potential, the abilities, the capabilities, and God has given man a creative ideas, innovative. I created the OPBA. Papa be a friend be get or say. When you are born poor, it is never your mistake. But when you die poor, it's your mistake. Why is he saying that? What he's trying to say is say, life is all about creativity. Life is all about creation. You need to create whatever. Even God himself, when he created his own world, the Bible says it was formless, it was empty, and darkness has covered the world. But God created his own world. So in your own perspective, you need to create your wealth. Although you might come from a poor family, although the background is not good, although family, mommy, papa, your parents were not on a good platform with my reason, but that is not our option. Although you are fallen, but once God has created you as His image and likeness, all what God wants you to do is to create your wealth. Why am I saying this? What I'm trying to say is that in life, what you need to know is that when you are creating something, you are bound to do a lot of experiments. Because Ecclesiastes chapter 1, verse number 13, Bible says, He reveals, I devote myself to study and explore by wisdom all that is done under the sun. What a heavy burden God has laid upon man. I have seen all things that are done under the sun, and all of them are meaningless, a chasing of the wind. In life, there is nothing. Because all these things like changing the world, but you need to make history, not to repeat history. You need to leave a legacy in this life. And how are you going to do this? It takes people who are history makers, who have the innovative mindset to invent something. By inventing something, goes with experimentation. It is only Ghana, and now we're experimenting, baby. No one to man, yes, what bon. We are there, but no one to man yet. I didn't know we are no maybe that. But who try say who bet my inventing baby? Oh yeah, no one to man, yeah, yes, what bon to me yet. Because I get back on the catch say everything that you see under the sun, everything that you experience, I did be away in Jobia, including via Tadia show somebody manufactured it. And how did he do it? It is through experimentation. And every history maker try to experiment, and through experimentation, he will get the quality of results. How they apply in the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding and technology. Why? Experimentation fosters the culture of creativity and curiosity, encouraging continuous improvement and adoption to change circumstances. Experimentation, it is by fostering a culture of creativity, curiosity, encouraging and continuous improvement and adoption to change circumstances. What am I saying? It involves trying out new ideas. People are thinking, and I know as much as even you are listening to me, you are thinking about some stuff. And the question is, what kind of stuff are you thinking? God always download new inventions into ideas, your mindset, and it takes people who want to make history. They will try out new ideas, new methods, and improve on solutions and create new things. Why am I saying this? Because most inventors fail many times in experiments. Most inventors, they fail many times in experiment before finally they go to their final results. If your experimentations are wrong, it means that you are doing it right. Why? It takes people who knows very well that they want to invent something. Because as much as you want to invent something, you are bound to fail. You are bound to do things wrong. But even that, you will get the excellent one. I will use you. Because experimentation, it takes people who want to take risk, being open to failure, and learning from both successes and setback. Because when you get to setback, you need to come back. It takes people who want to take risks, who want to enter into new territory. It takes people who want to bring something new on board. Because every day, new things are coming. Everything people are inventing. How did they do it? It is through experimentation. So through experimentation, we are able to discover unexpected solutions. Refine existing process and push the boundaries to what is possible. Because in life, everything is possible. Who told you say nothing is impossible? My friend Uncle Bitcoin Jimmy said somebody can invent a telephone and can be able to communicate with somebody from a distance of about 10 miles. Who imagine that? When they can't say, "Could be bit my camera," say the be bit my capture will be the performance now, then he plays somewhere. Who said that? It is people who continue doing experiment and want to push the boundaries of possibility. It is because when you fail, it shows that you have taken a risk to bring something big. When you fail, it means you are taking a risk. Because there are people who want to venture to the unknown. People who don't know, who want to venture to where they don't know. Those are the people that almost fail because they are taking risks. And they want to add to this. I want to add to this. The experiment, the experience obtained during inventions, gives you a good basis of success in the next trial. Because when you fail and you enter into, you want to try again, it gives you the basis to succeed the next time. Because when you fail, it's a win big rather than settling for mediocrity. Because people settle on mediocrity rather than trying to move to another level, trying again. Because trying again is the key to success. The great scientist Thomas Edison, who manufactured electric bulb, through experimentation of failing 10,000 times before breaking out to the idea into inventions and traded it in the marketplace to create wealth for the world to enjoy. Because electric bulb, Thomas Edison, every war launch electric bulb, he was asked, the secret he said, I have tried 10,000 times. I meant my electric bulb. So I have 10,000 theories. As I offer so want me electric bulb. I have only one theory. I made my electric bulb. Why is he saying that? Because believe said experimentation is a means of a scientific process to undertake to discover the unknown facts. That's what he believes. He believes that it is a scientific proceedings undertaken to discover the unknown facts, which require keeping of nose in every stage of description, designs, and drawings towards the final inventions. When you want to create something, and why you want to say, begin to write the mistakes where you reach. You take notes, you make descriptions, and when I'm going to enter into your final inventions. Because the word failure, it is not even there. The word failure simply means lack of success or inability to meet an expectation. So in other words, if I am not able to meet my expectation today, that doesn't give me the right to settle on mediocrity, because I can try another one another time. The moment I keep on trying, I am trying to solve a problem. That problem is there. Say it's meant for people to solve. But say sense of what self-worth, any self-esteem, any self-acceptance, we could be able to solve the problem the world has never solved. In fact, dreams are motivating, and it asks us to think big and push ourselves beyond the status quo into something better, because failure is part of life. Failure is part of life. And I pray, say, if you do not fail, you are not learning. If you do not learn, you are not changing. So if you want to fail, because failure must be expected along the journey to great achievement, because your ideas and your inventions, you are bound to meet all these obstacles. And I pray, say, you are not going to give up when you fail one, or when you didn't get the results today. Try keeping yourself busy and pushing the boundaries, and I know, say, things will be better next time. I will be to achieve the best and enter into that journey of greater accomplishment. And I pray, say, you will enter and you will accomplish the greater heights. And they are sharing your God bless you. Bye bye.